The Cardinals look to fare a little bit better in the rubber match, the series finale against the Cincinnati Reds. Cardinals getting a little bit closer to loss 20, but still seeking to get to win 51st. In these games, the loser has scored 3 runs, so maybe that's a hint. Just score more than 3 and you win. Or worst case scenario, just don't score 3 and you win. That seems to work too. So on the mound, Miles Mikolas, he is 6-4 in his 13 starts. He has always been a stopper for the Cardinals, at least over the last couple of years. So we're in franchise, let me specify that. So hoping to get the same out of him here. On the mound for Cincinnati, Nick Lodolo, 6-7 on the year. Don't get to face him too often, but one thing we do like to face is lefties. Oh, Nootbaar up in the bottom of the third. Both pitchers started out this game pitching very well. Nootbaar, lefty-lefty crime, singling the center, and that's going to move the runner over to third. So the Cardinals looking to get on the board early. Nootbaar hit really well, hitting 378 in his last 15 games. Is what you'll love to see. Carlson hitting one. You see Marte makes the dive there, knocks it down, but it's still going to be an infield single, drives in a run, and he is going to injure his hand or his wrist on that play is what he was diagnosed with. So he's going to leave the game. Spencer Steer is going to come in to replace him. Remember, Spencer has hit well in this series, at least the last game, so that's something to keep an eye on. Speaking of keep an eye on that baseball. Tommy Edman sending it into the bullpen. So the first batter after the injury, Edman, from his power side, his 5th home run of the season, and is now a 4-0 game. Look at Miles getting a rare occurrence to happen there of Joey Votto strikeout. Top of the 5th, Pender, you can sit down too. 5 shutout innings at this point, only 3 hits allowed by Miles, pitching really well. Bottom of the 6th, Will Myers with runners on first and third. You see the Reds into the bullpen. Steer able to get out there and make that play, but some heads up, maybe not base running by Arenado. You like to take the chance there, see if Spencer's paying attention. It's okay though, because Contreras. See the dive out there, ball's knocked down, but it's 2 outs, so everyone's moving. That's still going to drive in a run, so Contreras, RBI single for him. 5-0 St. Louis. Top of the 7th, looking. Those 7 shutout innings for Mr. Miles. Unfortunately, though, it wouldn't be 8. We leave him in. 2 runners on for Votto. He almost makes it a 3-run home run, but he'll settle for a 2-run double. So that would be the last batter Miles would face, and Votto giving us a parting gift, as he always does. So going to the 9th, Cabrera was in the 8th. Instead of going to Helsley right away, he just let Cabrera face the lefty, and what do you know? Vossler hits a home run off him, his 2nd of the season. Quickly summon Ryan out the pen, looking for save number 25. Did allow a runner, Steer, a chance to maybe not be a hero, but not the lowercase goat. And he's going to fly out to center. Helsley, his 25th save. Cardinals, their 48th win. Love to see it. Miles, tipping his cap. He gets the dub. 10 hits apiece for each team. Nick and Stevenson both getting 2 hits. A note here, Stevenson did have 2 hits, like I just said. He is now on a 10-game hit streak. Lodolo gets the loss, 6-8, 4 runs allowed. Just tough at bat to Edman, I guess. That's just all it is. Speaking of Edman, 3 runs driven in, 3 of the 5. 3 players with 2 hits, him, Arenado, and Carlson. So the switch hitters coming up with 4 hits in this game. Love to see that. Miles gets the win, moves to 7-4. Maybe left him in a little too long. But hey, 8 hits spread across 7 2/3, 7 Ks. We'll take it. And the Cardinals are going to take the series. Looking at the standings, see the Cardinals 48-18, 66 games into the year, looking pretty good. Cubs the only team with a winning record in the division, but they're starting to slide back. 4-6 in their last 10. The Reds the only team playing really bad. Of course, we help towards that in this series. It is what it is. Up next for the Cardinals, the San Francisco Giants.